nearly 7 out of 10 Americans say messaging has replaced at least some of the calls they used to make. So, Christy, thanks for joining us, and you're going to fill us in maybe on some messaging, some texting etiquette, right?
Yeah, so important.
Really interested to learn.
I know, and this first question that you sent us strikes a chord with me because I need to know the answer. How do you politely leave a group chat?
I know, when that ding starts coming in and all those replies, I think you can tell somebody, listen, I'm buried at work today, I'm not able to participate. That does two things. That gets you out of that one, and that makes somebody think twice about putting you in the next one, if it's something that's not really relevant. And you can also just leave without an explanation as well. But I think if you can let people know, like, you know, gosh, I'm too busy.
Right.
Hope everyone's doing great, but I'm going to have to jump off of this one.
Yeah.
I think you're fine.
There you go. That's nice. Okay.
Yeah.
For me, I do often have a lot of information that I want to send to someone, and I debate, do you want to send one long text or multiple short texts? Is it annoying to get I don't know. You tell me.
I think I want as few notifications as possible. But I think it is important if you have a long text, use those spaces and line breaks in between there. Maybe you're going to pop an emoji in for the things that are really important. But I would rather get the one longer text than the shorter ones.
Yeah, that's a great tip too. Okay, so what types of conversations work well over text as opposed to those types that we should save for a phone call?
Well, you know, some of those super long texts might be a better phone call, even though we're a little bit adverse to talking to people on the phone. But if you're talking about the who, what, when, where, that's a great text message. That gives that person the information. If you're getting into the why of something or your opinion on something, that might be a time when it's better to wait for a face-to-face conversation or, again, pick up the phone.
No, that's a good tip. I like that.
What if you have a friend who keeps sending you videos?
Or a spouse.
Videos and memes, and you're just like, I'm really not interested. I love videos and memes. But anyway, what if, I can see, you're getting bombarded with that. What do you do?
One thing is just no response. So if somebody doesn't get the feedback or the ha-ha.
What if they don't take the hint?
You know, you got to judge the relationship that you want to have with this person. But I mean, I think no response, or you could just say, you know what, I'm so busy today, I'm just not interested in this today. And you know, I would do that for people who are pretty abusive when it comes to that. But sometimes people think your sense of humor is different than it actually is.
Or the harsh one, like the, I already saw this. That like breaks someone's heart because they do something that, anyway, that's not nice to do.
Yeah, no, that's so good. And what about those one-letter responses? The kids do this all the time, like K.
I'm not into it.
What do you think?
You know, I could kind of see it when it used to be harder to type out words on a telephone, but now we have a keyboard on our telephone. We have access to all of the letters. So I think, you know, giving somebody even a 2 or 3 word response is better than K. Especially, it can be interpreted in other ways, especially by young generations, that's really a little bit passive aggressive or dismissive.
Yeah, those are great tips. Find Christy out there on her website. It's thepolitecompany.com.
That's right.
You can see it right there. Great tips and tricks and all of the
very
etiquette.
helpful.
So thanks for joining us.